Hey everybody, welcome back. We are continuing our Ogre Battle 64 playthrough here. I have no clue why the countdown timer did not work on the opening scene. I kept like hitting refresh, like countdown work. So like I guess I'll just wait for the ad break to be done and then I'll just start the stream, I guess. I don't know. So before I actually look at my units. So we have three options today. We have the Adverta Heights, we have Mount Ithaca, and Sable Lowlands. Now, if my memory serves, Adverta Heights is what we're supposed to do. That's our orders. We can defy them and head straight up to Mount Ithaca, or we can defy them and go to the Sable Lowlands, which, as we were describing, Sable Lowlands sound like the better of the two. And I also think that's what I'm supposed to do first. So we're probably going to do Sable Lowlands next. Let's see, where are we at? Magnus level 14. We got Tenshi's level 13. Wolflow's level 13. Sento's 14. Coven's 13. I mean, that's a good spot. It would be nice if we could probably get Dio and Leia's up to at least 12 before we go into this. Maybe. Let's take our soldier farm here. Kind of do that. Okay. Yeah, let's do our like normal, like we're just gonna do training here. We're gonna send Magnus's group to train actually at Malaysia here as well, but I think we'll be at number 2 for that. And we'll go from there. Turn the battle animations off for the training here. I think this is perfect. A perfect start to the stream. Just go through training, you know, before we just like rush right into a scene. There are going to be chapters in the YouTube video that if you want to just skip this whole section and just go right to the scene. I am putting chapters in them, which I think help very much. Or well, timestamps, chapters, whatever. Okay, if I can get Dio one more level. So 1 or 2 more of these fights with Dio, and then maybe 2 fights with Leia will do it. I like how my dog just grabs the deer antlers that I get her. Doesn't chew them. Like, she sometimes chews them, but only when I'm sitting next to her. Like, if I go upstairs and bring one of them upstairs, she'll sit next to me on the couch and chew that deer antler till, like, I tell her to stop. Anywhere else, no, she just brings it over. And then just, like, right now, she just laid down next to me with it. She's not chewing it. She just brought it over. I guess she just wants me to sit with her. You watch, when I move my streaming setup upstairs to the guest bedroom, she'll be chewing the bone all day on that bed. Are we like, good thing I have different sheets for when people actually use it. Oh, I should probably turn the volume up too. Oh my god. Gotta hear the volume. Gotta hear the game. Although it's just training, so who cares? I don't know if anybody's noticing or noticed, but I've been slowly increasing the volume with each stream. As I'm like rewatching the video, I'm like, wow, that game is really low. Like the volume is just Like, my voice is which is fine. But, like, for me, I'd like the game volume to be, like, a little higher. So I have been kind of upping it each stream. What are you supposed to do with 30,000 fuzzy pickles? I mean, Tenchi, I can make a channel redemption for you. I can make one specifically for you. It can be completely pointless, just like... I mean, really what I am thinking of doing down the road, because, I mean, I'm not that popular yet, but... I mean, some people actually put, like, a worthless redemption that's just a flex or something. Like, not to, like, use up all the points right away. Like, to set, like, a channel point redemption for, like, 1,000. Like, 1,000 channel points just to redeem it. Like, it does nothing. It's just, like, a flex. And I'm thinking of doing something similar. I don't know what else I can add for channel point redemptions, honestly. I mean, we need to play Bannerlord again. I know I got to get back into that. And, oh, Bannerlord added the feature that I have been wanting since Warband. They have added the ability so that way when I am, like, commanding a group of cavalry, when I, like, select that group of cavalry, instead of just having me, like, say charge, I can now tell them to attack a specific enemy formation. If I want them to go, like, when I tell them, like, to charge, I can tell them to attack the enemy cavalry instead of just having them charge and scatter into the nearest enemy. Same with, like, infantry. You can tell the infantry to, like, go attack the enemy infantry. The only thing I don't know is if they were able to do that with archers. If they could do that with archers, oh, that's gonna be just, oh, I'm gonna absolutely love that. I don't know when we're gonna be able to play Mountain Blade Bannerlord, but we do need to go back and play it. And I'm hoping BLT is also updated, because that was actually really fun. That was pretty fun. I'm very disappointed that I had to scrap that playthrough. Basically, what we need to do is we need to, like, find a time where, like, I don't care about the next update coming out, so we can just keep the game at the current version, so we can continue to use the mod. We're gonna have to do that. Also, Tenchi, how was your day? Did you have a good Tuesday? I sat at a stop-and-go light today. Tenchi probably knows exactly the one I'm talking about. They just redid it. I sat there for 15 minutes. Because for some reason, the sensor that they put on the brand new stop-and-go light doesn't recognize one car that is in the straight lane. I went through 3 sets of the lights changing. So I was the only car on that side. Or there was somebody turning left. Finally, I backed up, turned in, went into the turn left lane, and just went. When it came up again, that was absolutely ridiculous. When I told my coworkers that, one of them said, "Yeah, it is broken." I'm like, if I had more time on my hands, I'd be calling the city every day until it got fixed. But I don't have that kind of time on my hands, so I guess I just have to turn left there every single time I go there, because I'm never gonna go straight on that road ever again. Never again, not happening. You would think when they like redo a road and redo a section that I don't know, and it works. So yeah, that's my ranting for the day. I'm all done. I had a really good day, actually. I had a dentist appointment, got some apparently like really small cavities filled that my previous dentist we're classifying as like we're watching them because they're not like large enough cavities for us to care, which is weird, but apparently I had a, I can't remember what they said they were doing to it, but it did not require drilling, which is great. Didn't require any kind of like medication or like numbingness or anything like that. It was fantastic. I loved it. I was in and out in 40 minutes and I had 5 of them. And before you start being like, what, does he not brush his teeth? I brush my teeth like twice a day. Yeah. And what was also funny was I get done and the dentist, they like finish or whatever, and he like floss my teeth for whatever reason. I guess it must be standard practice no matter what. But they floss my teeth and the dentist is like, well, keep up a good job flossing those teeth. They're looking real good. You keep that flossing up, well, you know, everything will be fine. And I'm just like, yep. Well, sure am. Oh, God. But yeah, and then I took a half day because I called BS on them saying it was only going to take 40 minutes. So I had like 2.5 hours to just chill, which is great. So that was about my day. I finished my project at work, so now tomorrow I'm not going to be doing as much walking as I did yesterday. So she's level 12. That was level 12. Okay. Everybody else is like 14 and 13, so I think that's good. Go ahead and save it. And I am going to send Magnus over here. We're going to have him train once. I'm going to have him train once here for a little bit. So, yeah. I have what? Let me see. How many steps do I have today? I have nearly 12,000 steps today. So not as bad as yesterday. But now I'm all done with my projects. Now I don't have to necessarily worry too much about it. I wonder how hard the encounter for this, like, Pedra is. Probably have enough money to just like brute force my way to it. You made 400 pounds of batteries. Did you weigh all of those batteries to get an accurate number? Or are you just estimating? I could see you like just weighing the batteries for like shits and giggles. 75 pounds per pack. That's fair. That's a big dragon. That's a nasty dragon. As in, he does that, which paralyzes the team. Oh, good. Well, we died. So I'm not ready for this yet. Apparently, we can't take this on. Get him, cleric. Okay, so we can't do that yet. But I'm not save scumming that. That was my decision to make, so we're wasting that money. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to head to the Sable Lowlands. I think that was the best out of the 3 options. This is our orders. This is defying our orders, which sounds horrible. And this is defying our orders, but still kind of doing these orders at the same time. But I guess it just sounds better. So I guess we're going to do that. So there we go. City of the Past, Scene 13. I don't want to fight the Nardames. What should I do? Is battle with them really inevitable? I'm certain they aren't willing to fight us either. But unfortunately, they are forced to fight. It would be very difficult to avoid this confrontation. The Balmekins have lived here since the old days. I hope the liberation of this area affects the situation positively. So we're defying our orders right now. But we're defying our orders in like the better of all the options. Let's get started. For this operation, we will gather in the town of Tamel in the east. The old castle of Crotal is a day's march west of Tamel. Our objective is to capture the castle. Our scouts report that the enemy sent messengers requesting reinforcements. We've been unable to track the messengers. If we can catch them and intercept their message, we'll gain a significant advantage. I'm assuming that means I need to try and find that, like the messenger unit, and wipe them out. Nothing can be accomplished by just discussion. We must do our best. Right, Magnus? Whatever you say, Hugo. Winning condition, taking over the enemy headquarters, Crotal Castle. Losing condition, invasion of your headquarters, the death of Magnus, which is Tamel. We are basing out of. Alright, let's get everybody out. Okay. Alright. So we've got Kuva, which is a pretty high morale town. We've got... I'm not even going to pronounce that town, but it's morale 16. So we got Tenchi and Sento town. We got another Tenchi town. Or possibly a Coven town. That sounds like a Coven town. This sounds like a Sento town, though. Another higher morale town. And a somewhat low morale. I don't know if Sento can liberate that, though. Sento's like heavily down in the chaos area now. Ansbell's kind of neutral leaning towards that, but he's not. I mean, I feel like he could liberate this town. 36. Where's that cheat sheet that I was looking at before? I really wish this was like explained in the game. Morale for dummies. Chaos frame for dummies. That was close. Oh yeah, so Ansbell should be good for this town. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, Ansbell will liberate that one. We're gonna send, I'm gonna send Coven. Probably Coven, Magnus, and Ansbell down south. I'm gonna send Tenchi. And Sento this way. And then we'll leave everybody else at home for right now. Oh, Ansbell, I forgot him. Sending him down here too. Alright, we got a witch who would be perfect for Wolflo to take out, actually. Whoops. Okay, we got a ninja master here. who will not stand much of a chance against Tenchi. We got a Paladin. That, I think, is the messenger. He's got a lot of dudes with him. I don't know if Tenchi can, like, cross this mountain and go intercept him, but I mean, we can try. Last time I tried to stop a bridge from blowing up, it didn't quite work in my favor. Maybe we'll have both of them go up here. Or we'll just have Tenchi go up there, because Sento is just doing his own thing. That's definitely time for Tenchi to take, though. All right. Go get him, Wolflo. We're counting on you. No. He actually might lose this engagement. I don't think that Valkyrie attacks twice, but everybody else does. Oh, that would... I mean, that's a smart move. Does she get to attack? Nope. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Well, two of our damage dealers got knocked out. So, that figures. And she's just going to heal herself anyway and probably hit Anzabel. Let's not do that. I'd rather Anzabel not get killed. Hopefully we'll start unlocking some tier 3 units here pretty soon. I'm like very excited to start getting them. Especially the priest. Like specifically the priest. Like just give me the priest after this and I'll be happy. Good crit. And we gotta deal with a lot of enemies using items now. I think we're ready to push through. We're gonna have Anzabel take that stronghold though. Magnus can easily take her down. So we're gonna have Magnus go after the Diana here. And then we'll have Wolfo continue what he's doing. Tenchi's gonna try, I think, to get this guy over here. I feel like you need like a flying unit in order to go after him. Tenchi crossing the mountain isn't... Yeah. Holy... Back off. Everyone back. Everyone back. I love how the game just doesn't give you a chance to get him. Like, don't spawn him at the enemy's encampment or anything. Just... I take it back. I take everything back. Everybody back. I don't like that at all. This is the only scene we're going to be doing tonight, I think. Think Lord of the Rings, Aragorn telling them to fall back. That's what's happening right here. Ooh. Tenchi's going to get caught. Nope, that's Sento, not Tenchi. Sorry, Tenchi. But you got a dick on your tail. Oh, that's good. That was great. Tenchi, do you know which knight you are? They all look the same now. Good crit, we need that. Gotta knock him away, and then Tenchi can probably continue to fall back. I mean, or he could have lost and then just got pushed back to town. I mean, both of those conditions would have been fine. All right, Tenchi, I think you're good now. I don't know about that Beastman unit though. We'll have to see. Okay, Tenchi's fine. We are doing a full tactical withdraw to our main base. We've got a lot of incoming. In fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna completely retreat Ansbell and our 2 soldier farms because I don't want them getting into I don't want the game to be like, oh, you guys want to fight? So we're gonna take those guys out of the mix. I think everybody else is good to stand their ground. Games like who's on the offense now? I didn't even bother looking at their units. Like this one's kind of weak, but still. Got several battles ahead of us. Jeez. I'm glad things like a sleep doesn't like carry over from one battle to the next. Like doesn't knock your unit out for a little bit. Alright, Tenchi, round 2 with these dragons. Or wyvern, sorry. I mean, it's kind of a dragon. Definitely knocking him down a peg. Okay. I didn't check to see if these guys have items either. We're about to find that out. You'd think if they're reinforcements, they wouldn't. Oh yeah, they're withdrawing. Okay. Which means they're probably just going to keep coming. I'm going to have to, like, dispatch all my strong units to go take that top town first. This would have been a good unit for Sento to go after. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to see what the next unit's going to be. See if we can, like, get a better matchup. This is not exactly a good matchup. I mean, good that we're going to win it, but still. Sento and Wolflow would have been better choices. It's a shame the game doesn't, like, if there's, like, multiple characters stacked up, it doesn't, like, ask you who wants to go meet the enemy. That would have been pretty cool. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. Anybody can fight him. The leader can get taken out easily. But they called in all of the Hawkmen in the land. Good block. Alright, leader's down. 1 out of 5. Or 4, or however many there were here. Then we got this Black Knight here. I'm going to send Sento after him. Burst him down. Not that I don't think Wolflo could take him on, but Sento's got that ability to just nuke an enemy. And none of them have holy weapons, so it's okay. As long as they don't have like paladins and holy weapons, then we're fine. I'll make sure they're all there. Make sure we're gonna tag team this. Okay. Ooh, 65 will definitely take him out. .66 is better. You would think skeletons would not be that strong, but I love games where skeletons are strong. Okay, we got 2 of them. I mean, to be honest, to be fair, Sento could actually take on this entire unit probably by himself. Yeah, so let's we're gonna once again send I'm gonna try to keep those guys away from me. We're gonna send Sento this way. I'm gonna send Tenchi with him because I think Tenchi has to be the one that takes the Talon. It's a 72. That's a debatable question. Who did we have take that one? I think it was Coven, actually. I had Coven take a similar town in the last one. He's kind of heavily leaning lawful now, though. No, Tenchi definitely is. What's Magnus? Magnus is kind of still neutral. He's not quite where he needs to be for that. Leia's also neutral. And we can try to have Coven's the nearest one to that, so maybe we'll have Coven liberate it. Then I'm actually gonna send Leia after these 2. Or Tenchi might go after one of them, because one of them is like retreating into Tenchi. Okay, Leia got him. I'm looking. What is with the retreating in this game? It's completely off. Good block. You know, fun fact, for the longest time when I was a kid, I had absolutely no idea that Leia did anything special for her front attack. I always had her in the back doing lightning. Like, I never conceived having her in the front row until one of my, like, final playthroughs. I'm like, oh my god, she has, like, a unique, like, 2-stab attack. Like, I had no idea. Who did I have her go after? Is she going after the Black Knight? I have her go after Jay. Okay, Sento is going to go after units. It doesn't really matter what unit, because I'm just gonna send him full on in there. Tenchi's kind of back up right now in case things get sticky. And then we'll send Coven in for the liberation. We'll have to rethink what we're doing with that bottom town, too. Good block. Send Coven in for the stronghold. Tenchi's going to be moral support. Here comes that. Here comes Wolflow's friend. We're going to revive this plan to have Wolflow try to go after this witch. Ooh, almost got him. I don't like powering her up. Let's not do that. She just like, they all got to go twice? And Sento's asleep. That was a bad idea. That was a bad first engagement for Sento. Oh, shit. So remember when I said I was going to have Sento be an undead commander? This is what I meant by it. Everybody else is missing. Sento, they're not going to miss Sento, though. Oh, but they got the guy down. Oh! Almost got away with it. Oh, wait, now we did. Okay. I'm like, almost got away with it. I'm getting out of here. I almost got Sento out of that one. Before, oh my god. No, you're not itching for action. You're going to die. Now he's done. Unless they're set to attack the strongest, which... Alright. I was worried. I wasn't worried at all. I wasn't worried. You were worried. I wasn't worried about that at all. I mean, to be honest, there's really not much else the witch can do other than, like, take out 2 of my damage dealers. Unless she goes after the same person. Like, unless she does that, I can't see this working out in my favor. Especially if one of Wolflow's archers dies. I think they're set to, they're all set to go after, like, the weakest or the strongest or something. Alright, the witch should be dead. Okay. Alright, leader's down. Took Wolflow 2 tries, but he got it. Whoops, not that. Oop, not Sento. Alright, moral support. Well, Sento, now you just have to chill, because you have to let Coven and Tenchi mop up. I mean, the original plan was Sento would just take out all the leaders, but I guess not. Instead, he almost dies and then takes out a unit. I also can't wait till these dragons level up. That's going to be... Coven is going to turn into a nuke when those 2 dragons evolve. Once they get to their tier 3... I mean, you guys saw what 1 dragon did to Magnus's entire squad. Imagine 2 of them. Like, you better have a priest in your army, because you're gonna need it. Although I don't want Coven's dragon to die. Ouch. I'll save the dragon. I'll save his life. Coven will protect his dragons. Good crit. I think Coven really needed that crit. Without that crit, I kind of feel like he would have lost. Liberation. Lotus is so cruel. Did you see the Balmicans? Lotus used them as cannon fodder. They're not treated as human beings. Please don't hurt those nice Balmicans. Alright, let's get Sento over here to get him healed up. All these like nice like tier 3 units. Oh, I really want to get my hands on some tier 3 units. Come on, these tier 3 units are level 12. There's no reason I should not be able to have them. Or there might be 14. Either way, I should be the right level. Game should just give me the items for it. Good crit. That'll knock this unit right out. And level Leia up. Beautiful. Let's see what that store offers, or store sells. Mirror of Souls. Oh, I gotta see what that item does. Oh, we can raise strength. We can raise intellect. Increases the hit points of whoever drinks from that. Affects the inner self and raises the mentality of the user. Battle unlock paladins. I like that. Oh, Tenchi, hold on, Tenchi. Tenchi, I don't need you to do that anymore. I think Leia can actually wipe out every single one of these guys. So we're gonna bring Tenchi back kind of through the mountains here. Sorry, Tenchi, you got to do a long trek. That way we got somebody in the town to defend while Magnus and Wolflo push south. And we get well, let's redispatch Ansbell. He's going to go south as well. Once we have that secure, then Tenchi's going to come over here, and we're going to take this town next. Magnus and Wolflo will push south. And the rest of them will kind of fight up here. Oh, I got to organize this. Oh, that block. I'm gonna send Coven after the other one because this is probably gonna take Leia a couple of bouts here to finish them off. We'll send Coven's unit after the other dude. We'll let Sento still here, and this guy's gonna be using items, so. Good crit. It's not gonna help when he uses more items, but whatever. Hi, Intent. How are you doing? How was your Tuesday? And of course, he uses more items. It's just a war of attrition right now. He's clearly only using the items on his leader, so. You thought it was still Monday? No, it's Tuesday. Tomorrow is for sure Wednesday. Oh my lord, how many items do you have? It's got like the whole game on him. Oh my lord. He's gonna win this little war of attrition that we got going on here. My healer's not gonna be able to keep up. That's good guard. If he uses one more item, the next round I'm going to have to retreat. Because Leia's group's taking too much damage. Okay. If we can wipe out the leader, then we might be fine. All done with items. No more items. Take him out. Don't have him guard. I don't want him to attack. Oh my god, that guard. Alright, finally. Now we're breaking through. And we gotta level up. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, now suddenly they get to go first? Alright, he's done. Much better. Alright, doing good. Alright, wipe this unit out. We'll send Leia back to heal. Coven's gonna go after that other dragon tamer. My intention is making his way back home so we can push south. Alright, very good. Very good. Ooh, more Baldur armor. Oh, no wonder she was starting to struggle there. Alright, we're gonna push Magnus, Wolflow. How's Wolflow's unit doing? Doing better. And we got Ansbel, who's gonna hopefully liberate this town for us. And we got Coven the Dragon Tamer going after fairies. Wiping out fairies. Eating fairies for dinner. And Coven's gonna level up. Beautiful. So we're gonna let those folks up north rest. We're gonna push south for a little bit. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, now we're good. Everybody's got their orders now. Oh, man, she's gonna find a helmet on the road. We know, I was about to say, she's gonna come after me. I'm gonna have her break camp. I don't want that guy to like heal up and then ambush her. Alright, this Diana has no chance. Absolutely none. Especially when Magnus crits like that. She's gonna get a shot off, but that's it. It's Diana's paladins that Sento wants to avoid. Anything with a holy attack or weapon. Liberation. It's been 10 years since Lotus pushed their religion on us. In order for Lotus to invade Zenobia, Nardan was destroyed, and Platinus was conquered. What a cruel world. Alright, Wolfo, time for some revenge. Yep, they only all get one attack. Good crit. I'm confident Wolfo can outdamage them. Oh, now they got 2 attacks coming up. Kind of got out of alignment there. Ouch, that crit. Ooh, and healed. There's really nothing I can do about Scott. If he dies, he dies. Unless they all go for him. Yeah, they're not. Okay. Good dodge. And good crit. No problems. Beautiful. Whatever the hell that is. It's like a big axe. Good block. I always kind of wondered what it would be like to have like a ninja unit. Like led by a fencer at first and then like switch it to like a ninja master. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, good. Alright, we'll send them back to the town to rest. And I think Tenchi can start making his way over to the next town. And dispatch our other 2 units. Sento's all rested up. He's ready to go. Whoops. Coven's unit is ready. And Leah's unit's ready. All right, we're advancing. So I don't want Sento to go after the Paladin. I might send Tenchi after that Paladin, because just reasons. I feel like Sento could go after the Mage. They're all going to get only 1 attack, and I'm pretty sure I can line it up so Sento will wipe them out. Where is this guy facing? I think Sento's actually lined up for that. Yes, okay. Is this a town that he's going to take, or what's going on here? 16? Yeah, that's going to be a town Sento's going to take. Alright, so we're going to send Sento after the town. I'm going to send Coven after the ninja. Leah's going to fall back here and kind of be back up, and then Tenchi is going to go after that Paladin. Sento's apparently also going to go after all of them. Good. 60 crit. Wow. That's power. Holy, these crits from these skeleton boys. Oh my lord. But not as powerful as cooperation. That Archmage may be powerful, but he has no power over the power of friendship. I probably should have moved him. Yep, I should have moved them. I was kind of hoping that they were both going to go after the Wyvern, if anything, but I guess not. Good crit, though. Another good crit. Oh. Strength and weakness doesn't mean anything to this game. You would think weakest would be like the least HP, which then would have wiped out that worm. Oh, Sento, go ahead and back off now. You've seen enough. Let Coven take out the ninja. Poke. Good crit. All right, good. Okay, Sento, Go ahead and take the town. Yeah, that's town. Yep. All right, good. The paladin is going after Tenchi. Sento's cutting that Hawkman off. All right, Tenchi, take the paladin out. If you take the paladin out, I'll make you a paladin at the end of this. I'm pretty sure we just got the final piece of a paladin armor. The town sold the shield, so we should be able to unlock the paladin here. I'm your pally pal. You're going to be. It'd be really nice if we unlocked the priest, though. When you become a paladin, Tenchi, you get 3 attacks in the front row. 3 whole attacks instead of 2. Damage gonna go up. Yeah, Tenchi, which one are you? Gonna figure it out? I gave them all the same sword, and I just keep switching them now before stream when you're not watching. Liberation. You got a wild what? Oh, a fairy. Oh, Tenchi, you picked up a fairy. Make a wish. Make a wish, Tenchi. I don't know if that's how it works, but... Make a wish. Summon Paula. Tenchi, you already lucked out. Why are you trying your luck? Why are you trying your luck here, Tenchi? That's not how this works. Let's see if Paula's even working. All right, good luck, Tenchi. What is working? Oh, that's gold right there. I'm gonna clip that. I'm clipping that. That's clip worthy. Nat 1. Right after you get a fairy. Good job, Tenchi, on getting that fairy. Seeds to roll a nat 1. We're gonna have to hold off on going after him because he's too close to that hawk. And why are you helping Tenchi redeem himself, sort of, kinda, in a way? Oh no, one of my skeletons is gonna die. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, it's not even lined up. Well, I gotta fix that. Sento has been banished. I gotta, like, redo that. Here, let's just move the... I'm just gonna move the timer right over here just so we can see. That's it. That is kind of quiet. I'm gonna increase the volume on that. That is actually now pretty quiet because I was increasing the game. I've been increasing the game's volume every stream, so I will. Well, no. Yesterday I did hear it. I might actually even be able to do it while I'm live here. Hold on a second. While I'm waiting for people to go places. More armor. Okay, she can't catch him, so let's bring him back. I'm gonna have Leah go after that paladin here. I should be able to increase the volume on the extension. I might not be able to, though. I re-recorded that, and I was at max volume. So, am I not opening this? Maybe I can't do it live because it's not letting me into the thing. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, let's send Leia back here once. These guys should be healed up enough. Let's actually start sending them over here. Only downside here is they're not going to be able to heal. Just taking a little while to load. Oh yeah, the volume is like really low. It's like at 25%. Let's raise that. Let's bump that up to... I'm gonna bring it up to 45%. I'm gonna bring all of these up to 45%. So when you guys feel the necessary hydrate and Wendell stuff, don't do it yet. I haven't saved it. In theory, should. Here, I'm gonna test one of them. Let me know how this goes. Hold on. Just tell me how loud this is. If it comes through. Still thinking about it. Oh, there it goes. How loud was that, Tenchi? Can you guys hear that, or was it not loud enough? Oh, I gotta go back to the stream manager. You guys have been saying something? I haven't been reading it. Hear what? It's gotta be louder? Okay. I'm gonna increase it even more. Okay, hold on. No, we're figuring this out. This is perfect. I'm gonna bring it to 65%. Watch, it like didn't take the last one. Now like 65% is gonna be like really, really loud. Okay, now let's see how this goes.
I could devour a Billy Hall right about now.
I heard that. Quiet, Tenchi. You heard it barely? Okay. I'll turn it up even louder. We're getting there. We're figuring out better, but still low. All right. Okay, this is perfect because we need to get this kind of situated. Bring her up to 85. I'm going to test each one of these three just so we make sure that all three of them work, but I'm just going to keep doing the same one. Let me know.
I could devour a Billy Hall right about now.
That didn't really sound all that much louder to me, though. Needs to be equal, if not slightly louder than the stream. And see, that's what I was trying to do, but it's kind of hard when I was trying to set up the my whatchamacallit app. Oh yeah, see, that didn't save. That's why. I'm clicking too fast is the problem here. Okay, there we go. Let's try this. This is at 100. I cannot make it any louder than this, so let's see what this does.
I could devour a Billy Hall right about now.
How is that? That is as loud as I can get it. I mean, it sounded loud to me. Something else is off then? Well, I don't know. I mean, let me test one of the other ones. Let me throw a hydrate in there.
Hydration is the key to performance.
How loud was that? Is that good? It is possible something else is off. I don't think, like, sound effects. That one was good enough. But I'm going to run one. I just want to see where this is going. It should go to my sound effects thing.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Oh, it goes to system. Okay. That's technically not right. But system is actually all the way up. So, I mean, I can't I can't make it any louder. Unless I just have to overall, like, turn me down, like, my, well, yeah, that was good, but that's because the game wasn't, like, really loud. I'm gonna leave them where they're at the moment. You guys can play with them at your leisure. We'll try one more. I'm gonna try the, Wonderful, because we haven't heard that one yet. Let's see what this one sounds like.
Wonderful! Amazing! Superlative! Excelsior!
Sento, shut up. That Wonderful was pretty good. But, I mean, there wasn't anything going on, too. Like, we weren't having battle and whatnot. I think it'll be easier when we're back to playing normal games, because I can't control the volume in this game. Like, I cannot turn the... Well, I mean, I don't know if there's actually setting. There's only a setting for, like, mono and whatever. I can only turn the overall down. With other games, I think regulating it is going to be a lot easier, because we can adjust the volume control. So it really is kind of just this game, but I know it was the alerts were low in other games before, but I did fix that. So we'll see what it is when we're doing the next thing. Just pull the yellow channel plug. Well, that would get rid of all the sound. I don't want to mute the sound. I don't want to mute it. Magnus should have no problem going after her. This town is 66. Mm, 66 is kind of iffy. See, I have yet to see the scale. So on this like website, this thing for like Chaos Frame for Dummies, it says between 60 and 80, the scale will be halfway between extremely lawful and neutral and should have an L on it. Right now, Magnus is leaning towards lawful with an N on it, but I've only seen that, or I've seen what Tenchi is, which is all the way over with an L on it. So I have not seen the like one tier under that unless it was neutral, and the same thing for Chaos. I've never seen it in the middle. Like I feel like Magnus can liberate this town. I can tell you're not old enough to remember if the VCR was on 3 or 4 for games. I don't know about your VCR, but mine had to be on 3. Actually, I was in between where it had to be on 3 and then it had to be on input. Because, you know, N64 and SNES days. Up north, we had to have it on 3 as well. Your VCR had to be on UX? Yeah. Our VCR up north had to be on 3. And it had to be on 3 for the longest time. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Had to be on 3 for the longest time. And, man, I remember the Super Mario Kart problems we've had with that game. Up north with, like, 5 kids all needing to fight over one TV and everyone needing a turn at playing Super Mario. Or, not Super Mario Kart, but Mario Kart 64. 69 should be Tenchi, I think. Liberation. Fantastic. Revolution. I dreamed of that in my youth. As I got older, I started to lose hope. But when I see what you're doing, my dream may yet become reality. Maybe you should enlist in the army. You look young enough. Okay, we'll let them rest. Meanwhile, in the north, we have another town for Sento to take. And Tenchi, I think, can take the one in the north. And if we move Sento back to how we had him in the last stream, he should be able to take out that that hawk unit. Oh, not Sento. Tenchi. I meant Tenchi. I totally meant Tenchi there. And who do we have here? We have Lydell, who's an archer with 2 knights and 2 sirens. Ooh, a siren named Chick. Humphrey, Sergi, Opal. Now the real thing here, this is the first time we have fought a boss with a knight blocking me from taking out the leader. Intent, have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by as always. Sleep well. Ooh, that Hawkman's walking. He's not flying. Oh, it's because he has land units in the party. That's why. Yep. That is why. Oh, well, I'm sorry, guys. You're doing the wrong thing. Attack the leader, not the weakest. I can't wait to see have them both upgraded and have them both attack at the same time. That's gonna be like map-wide chaos, maybe, possibly. I hope. I can dream. All we have left to do is clean up. Liberation. Reinforcements had already been sent when you guys liberated Alba, but they were destroyed by monsters. I heard a few survived. Oh. So that's what... Oh, yeah, they were destroyed by monsters. Yeah, I gotcha. That was the ogres when they got unleashed. So we do have a little bit of mopping up and cleanup to do before we actually move on the primary base here. Kind of surprised that the boss is a archer and not a Diana. We've seen a bunch of tier 3 units so far. Geez, 2 crits in a row. Are you winning, lad? Yes, we are actually. Doing a pretty good job at winning. Kind of shaky at first, but now we just have mop up and clean up to do. I'm gonna let Sento rest up a little bit. Wait, I just realized, is Sento gonna be able to, or not Sento, Magnus gonna be able to like walk over here and walk across this like water to get to the boss? I just realized. Did you get the Valiant? I got a couple of them actually on this map. I have no clue what they're for, but I haven't actually looked at them yet. I think I got 2 of them. Durable mantle made of thick leather. Much effort is required to pierce it. Res Strike 3. Okay. They're pretty important and unfortunately in limited quantity. Well, I got 2 of them. Right? I saw 2. Whoop, not. I don't know why I keep selecting the same unit I just issued orders to. Okay, looks like he'll be fine to go after her from there. Everybody's pretty much got a unit to go after. Scatter! Except for Coven, evidently. There's an item in that peninsula? You mean the one that I'm sending Magnus to? Oh, the one that's east of him. I'll send someone over there. I think we got all the equipment for Paladins. That's cool. Be nice if we can unlock Paladins and Priests. Especially Priests. I mean, I would rather unlock Priests first. If I could, if I had a choice. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about. Or where you're talking about. Can she do 16 damage? She can do 19 damage, as a matter of fact. Everybody levels up. Leah's one of my weaker units right now. Priests are broken. Exactly, right? Except when the enemy has a priest. The enemy should not be allowed to have priests. That's my position on the matter. Another one. I've got two of those too. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, the Valiant Mantle, isn't that for Black Knights? I've never had a Black Knight, which is probably why I don't know what the item is for. It is. Oh, well, no, see. Starting to remember. I'm still picking things back up, sort of, kind of. That was dumb. That was a horrible card. He could level up, though. If I was going to have Black Knights, I'd probably put him in Dio's unit. D's unit. I don't know how you would pronounce Dio's name outside of what I'm doing now, like D. Doi. Well, that would be if it was opposite. Hopefully Tenchu doesn't run into the boss. That would be unfortunate. Oh, that's a nice crit. You always pronounce it Dio. I figure with the I it would be Dio. Because like his full name, I feel like is Dio Mendez. So if he wants to like shorten it, I would think it'd be Dio. Of course, an argument can be made. It could be Dio Mendez too. That's fair. I guess we're gonna have to go around the long way. I don't want Tenchi to run into the boss. a quick gate. I got a couple of those too. That's not that's not what you thought it was. Well, it was a quick gate, so. Oh, there's a ring of eloquence somewhere. Tag team. Good miss. I'm gonna take a stab and guess where it is. We're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go over here. Then we're gonna go over here. Take a stab and see if I can find it. Maybe it's by the boss. And she thought D-O, but it's short for Diomendes, which is Greek, makes it Diomendes. Maybe it's Die. Maybe it's Die. Diomendes. I guess that makes... Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, Die. Like Die. Yeah, it's like Dio sounds right. Oh, great. So this guy is, like, stuck. I'm gonna have to use Magnus to try to, like, push him out. Yeah, so I think we can agree now that it's probably Dio. Like how sometimes when you're using, like, a vowel, it, like, kind of negates the one next to it in a way, like some words do. But in this case, it doesn't. Like you still get the O sound in there. And she's like, oh great, now we're talking about how to pronounce things on this stream. On this channel. Which is a dangerous topic for me. Good level up. I can't wait till those Oh, those dragons are gonna be... They're gonna be wrecking. They're gonna be wrecking things. Absolutely wrecking things. Oh my god, I thought Tenchi found something. I thought he was gonna I'm gonna send Tenchi down here. I'm gonna see if I can get Magnus to either fight him or, like, push him north towards Coven. There's Troy, who we call Troy. Not True. I'm sorry, Tro. That'd be like Troy. See if we can get Magnus to... Like, the boss isn't gonna move, but let's see if we can get Magnus to, like... Oh, there's no items that Tenchi found? That's a shame. See if we can get him to... Oh, I should probably have him camp. The boss just, like, turns around and attacks Magnus now. Coven, what are you doing? Coven's having a problem up here. He's not quite sure what he should do. He should probably camp too. Everybody's camping around the boss. Don't mind us. Nope, Tenchi still hasn't found anything. Let's have Sento go over here. Maybe there's something in these barrens. Maybe that Baron. We're surrounding the castle. We're making sure escape is impossible. That's what we're doing. Okay, go after the unit. Oh, good timing. Once we unlock priests, Tenchi's unit's going to become unstoppable. Magnus' unit is going to become unstoppable. Leia's unit's going to become unstoppable. Once Coven's dragons level up, that unit's going to become unstoppable. And Sento's unit is technically already unstoppable as long as we don't go against anything holy and anything that can hit my back row. So is this boss not going to turn around? So, like, I can just hit her from the back and end this thing real quick. A third Valiant Male. Let's, like, move him. Is like, the item way over here by the edge? That's not an item. That's a Thunder Dragon. Who's joining our battalion for some reason. He's just looking for a home. It's a shame we can't give Coven 3 dragons. That would be rather broken. Darn. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, well, if she's not going to turn around, then we can end this thing real quick. Okay. I've been expecting you. I'm Liddell Klein. Clean, whatever. I don't know. I'm the sole survivor of the Central Division, Order of the Red Branch. The others were killed in the south. Revenge will be mine. Revenge? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I see. You won't admit publicly that you've been using ogres. You're talking about the battle against the Southern Division. No, that wasn't us. Liar! Who'd suspect General Godlessus of such treachery, even if the general did have something to do with it? Why did he attack his own troops? You think I'm stupid? That's enough. Godlessus was controlled by the infernal aura. He was consumed by the darkness. Please believe me, please. I'll believe you. If you can beat me, that is. Well, I mean, we kind of just screwed up your entire unit, so that shouldn't be too difficult. If only that archer could have hit her. That would have ended this right then and there. They don't get cool attacks. Oh, they're not in the back row. Finish. By trial of combat, we're right. You win. All right. I'll believe you as I promised. I doubted the way things were anyway. Let me go with you to find... I'm sorry? Besides, I'd rather live in a world where hair and skin color are insignificant, so please. Oh, we get to recruit her. Sure, why not? We welcome you to our battalion, Liddell. Thanks, Magnus. I'll give you my very best. If that fight was your very best. You got a lot of work to do, honey. And scene. Ooh, Bow of Sandstorm. Look what Wolflow's gonna get. Somebody tell Wolflow he's getting a cool new bow. All right, let's get that perfect firework. Nope, nope. Come on, straight up in the air. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Perfect. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us. We'll continue to fight against the Western Division. This is our problem. I don't want to involve the Balmekins in this war any further. Is there any way we can avoid the battle against the Nardamese troops? We share the same feeling, but there are still many of us that are held captive, including my friend. That's Lotus. The reason our kingdom was torn into east and west. Why there was resentment between the princes. Lotus was pulling the strings behind it all. We prize our patriotism. There's not much we can do about the West, but if the slaves can be freed, perhaps. If we liberate the mining facility in Adavera, then there'd be no reason for the Nardamese troops to be forced to fight. Is that correct? I can assure you nothing, but I don't think the situation will worsen. So it's impossible to do this ourselves. But we do know of a secret entrance to the mine, behind the guards. If you're willing, there's no reason for us not to help. I eagerly await your response. Cool. We get the secret passage now. Alright, let's take a look at our... actually, before we do that, I'm going to go take my break because I'm a couple bit there. My wall was showing up. In a little bit, we won't have to worry about the wall because we're not going to have I'm not going to have my green screen anymore. Once we're done with Ogre battles, I'm moving my whole PC setup upstairs to get ready for hopefully redoing my basement. So we're going to be getting rid of the green screen for a little while. So I'll take a little bit of time and get that all set up and whatnot. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got going on here. We got a paladin! Tenchi can't even be... Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Can't even become a paladin. Look at this. Look at this. Tenchi cannot even... He's not even good enough to be a paladin. He's not worthy enough to wield that sword. The two in Magnus's group are. Of course, they're level 15, so I bet if we raise Tenchi's level by 1, he'd be able to turn into a paladin. Sally Pally. Beautiful. How funny would it be if Sento could become a paladin? He would not be able to because his alignment is way too low, but still. It would be funny. Whoops, we didn't finish. We didn't unlock any new female characters, though, which is kind of a sad thing. Okay, so we've got Liddell. She's level 13. She's an archer. Which actually kind of stinks. I feel like she should be a Diana, but I don't know if we can maybe... I feel like once we upgrade her, then she's going to, like, lose her uniqueness. So... Not quite sure who to put her in. I mean, she could go in Magnus's group, but again, we're going to want to upgrade her to a Diana. Or some other unit. I mean, I do know that when we get to the next chapter, Magnus will have 2 attacks. Either pretty much everywhere, or he'll get... Like, he could go in the back and have 2 attacks with this sword. If I equip him with a... just to prove my point, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. If I give him a blessed sword, he heals. If I give him this sword, he does lightning, and neither of those 2 are good. But if I give him a Baldur sword, he only loses 1 damage in the back row. So we could, if we wanted to, We could put 3 paladins up here and then have Magnus either in the middle row when he's able to do 2 attacks there, or in the back row where he can still do 2 attacks. And then we'd be getting rid of this archer. We'd have to move this archer somewhere. Tenshi's unit I don't think is going to change. Why don't we put Lydell in Tenshi's unit? I was thinking of putting her in Wolflow's unit. Like, replace this sorceress, but I'd feel less bad putting her in here, and then like she's gonna be like a unique unit for now. So let's give Tenshi's unit Lydell. I'm not gonna give her her own unit. I mean, why bother when Wolflow's there? We are gonna give Wolflow the bow though. The bow. Okay, and then as far as levels go, I think we have to try to get Tenchi 1 level. Gotta see if we can turn him into paladins. Which kind of means I kind of want to bump, I kind of want to get Tenchi, Wolflow. Sento's already level 15. Tenchi, Wolflow. Coven. I want to get Dio and Leah's unit. Well, Leah's already level 14. So maybe just Dio up to 13 or 14 and we'll keep it at that. So let's get Tenchi, Wolflow, Coven, and Dio. What's Hugo report? Oh, this is like the in-game wiki. Oh yeah, okay. So like we can see up to this point, we can see all these characters here. So we got like the King of Platinus. There's apparently an Emiris, which we haven't actually like physically seen yet. We got Yummel and the Maiden. Can I click on these guys? Oh, it does. Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna really spend a lot of time going through this, but like we got Magnus's father who has a connection to Magnus. I don't know what red means. I mean, I imagine enemy, but rival or something. I don't know. So there you go. We have events. Well, these are all just memories. Okay. It's like we could happy birthday. I don't remember that. In the midst of the fierce war, Magnus turns 20. His companions throw a birthday party and give him a present. I never saw this. Magnus, happy birthday. Just like months ago. Don't forget about my birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Magnus. Magnus, happy birthday. Thanks, everyone. This is a present that we made between battles. Take good care of it. It's handcrafted, one of a kind. That's absolutely adorable. Sadly, I don't have that unit in my party. So thanks, guys, for giving me something useless. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright then. Anyway, Tenchi needs a level up. I mean, Tenchi's alignment and stuff should be, like, more than enough to get all 3 of these guys to Paladins. Hopefully this will do it. We'll get our training here. Start the next map. And I know for sure, I would imagine that this map, I don't know if we're going to finish tonight. I mean, I said that last time too, so I don't know. We'll see. Depends on if we trigger a trap that spawns like 5 extra enemy units that we had 0 like ability to stop. Unless we had like a I imagine if we had a flying unit, we maybe could have caught him. But we didn't. So I guess we're gonna have I guess we're gonna have to spend the money so Tenchi can get 3 more experience. It's worth it. I think once we get our priest, we should be able to do that Malaysia trainer. Right now, that thing absolutely demolished us. All right, Tenchi, moment of truth. Magnus's knights were able to go to paladins at level 15. Just saying. Look at this guy go. Look at Tenchi go. Whoop. Oh, I have to relieve Tenchi of command in order to upgrade him. All right, 1 second, Tenchi. We need to quickly relieve you of your command. Tenchi only needs the helmet, because he's had the armor on this entire time. And there we go. Oh, I thought the Baldur shield was the shield that we needed in order to do that. Apparently not. But whatever. Alright. Moving right along. Need to get Wolflow 1 level. Good crit, good crit. Ooh, that archer might, oh, never mind. we critted right through that. I take it back. He's fine. Wolf's doing fine. Oh, I never gave Tenchi his command back. It's still Liddell. Sorry, Tenchi. You're working for Liddell now. I've been trying this whole time to get you out of command. Dude, that sorceress almost bit the dust. Almost keyword there. Everybody else should actually be fine for this next one. I think we're gonna be ready once Wolf levels up here. All right, cool. All right, so we should be pretty good. It didn't unlock anything for Wolfo, did it? No. I don't think we unlock anything until like we're after battles and such. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and save it just in case we have to save scum. Okay, so we just got done with the stable lowlands. We have Mount Ithaca and the Adverta Heights. Now, when we were done with this, it made it sound like since we did this, now we can go down and do this. Because I think this is fighting, like, this is like, okay, we're ready to fight the Western Division now, but they would like pincer us at this point. So I think this is the one we're supposed to do. Scene 14. Thoughts. Advera mining facility. Okay. Don't know what the point of that was. Oh, okay. No, okay, we got a messenger. We succeeded! The detachment that was sent to Advera succeeded in liberating the mining facility. Even with the Balmacans' help. I didn't expect things to turn out this well. That should allow us to avoid battle with Artemis' troops. Hugo, what's the status of the Western Division? They took over Castle Ziegfeld a few hours ago, and they immediately engaged our reinforcements from the southern region. The number of casualties is unknown. They should be here soon. Let's get through this quickly before they arrive. Let's get started. We will make the Advera mines our headquarters. We'll march on Castle Ziegfeld a day and a half north of the mines. We have to take that castle. According to our scouts, their reinforcements are Okay, I didn't tell him to do that. However, there's still a considerable distance from us. I did not tell the game to skip that. I suggest that we attack swiftly and liberate the stronghold in our path. That was weird. Now it stinks that we have two neutral settlements which we cannot take. Since we're trying to do a good thing. Can you lead the Nardames to safety? The rest of us will stay and fight. Leave them to me. Now let's get moving. One might say Hugo is going to lead them to freedom. Like, you know, you see the resemblance here? Some might say on an exodus, you know, out of the... No? Okay. Alright. So we got 2 neutral settlements. Which is a horror... Oh, we still haven't given Tenchi his command back. Oh, we got new music. This is new music, you guys. Yeah, we got new music. How about that? I should be quiet so we can enjoy it. Why does this sound like Final Fantasy 14? We got Bazel, so we got a high morale village for Tenchi. Low morale for Sento. It looks like everybody's going to be going the same path. Another kind of low town. A low morale town, I should say. Then a high one for Tenchi. Okay. I'm a little nervous about these 2 towns, but we'll get started. We're gonna deploy Tenchi and Sento first. Oops, not Magnus. We can't stop at any of those towns, so we're gonna have to immediately head north. Actually, it was 70 to 80, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I think Tenchi is extremely lawful. So we actually want... We also want Magnus to take that town. $78 is pretty darn close. I mean, if anybody, Coven could take it. Let's bring Coven up as well. I'm gonna have Coven liberate the stronghold. Tenchi, I think, is in that like close to 99 range. And Sento is obviously not gonna liberate that town, so. May want to bring Anzabel up at some point. He's leaning towards not neutral. 28. So maybe for 32, we might want Anzabel to take that town. Maybe Coven will take both of these towns, actually. Or Magnus will take the top town. This might be... Well, 69's pretty close. Maybe Coven will take them. I'm kind of hoping that Leah will sort of lean towards lawful, which actually she has. And we're going to use her for kind of those questionable ones as well. We got a Black Knight coming in with witches aplenty, which could turn into a soldier farm if we're smart about it. We have a prime target for Sento. All right, we're about to see Tenchi's new Paladin unit in action. Ready for this, Tenchi? We also got a paladin unit coming. All right, Tenchi. Time to get him. Look at that damage. And that block. Tenchi's unstoppable. And now they're gonna abuse this poor cleric by just sleeping and paralyzing her. And oh no, we lost a holy guy. So there's 2. Here comes 3. Tenchi doing 3 attacks in 1 round. That's awesome. I love it. And that's not Tenchi's final form either. Of course, he might wipe out this potential soldier farm though. That Black Knight didn't exactly get knocked very far. Still is not getting knocked very far. We should have like met him on the other side of the bridge. Like, stay down. Tenchi's gonna wipe the whole unit out. Not so much for our soldier farm. Oh well. Paladin with a siren there. It's right up Tenchi's alley. Alright, Coven, you're gonna hang back. Let Sento and Tenchi do their thing here. Where is this witch? She's in the middle. Okay, so she's reachable by any means. Paladin versus Paladin. And he used an item. It's probably a stamina item. Ooh, nice crit. And down the leader goes. Good block. Good block. Look at Tenchi go. There's a good guard there. Nice crit, Tenchi. Another good crit. Look at this guy go. Tenchi's just a wrecking ball now. A 1-unit wrecking crew. We have a bunch of mages. Who's now retreating and going home. Took one look at Tenchi and said, nope. They have a priest. Oh, I want a priest. I want a priest. Why does the enemy always get units before me? That's unfair. That is unfair of this game. I should get all the cool units first. Good crit. Tag team. Oh no. Oh no, our tag team has been disabled. The witch is onto us. Still won though. I think Sento's going after the unit, so should be fine. All right, Coven. The way has been made clear. You do have a priest. Aww. That's gonna be a unit I'm gonna have to send Sento after. I'm actually gonna have Sento camp here. Liberation. I have no clubs. I have Baldur Mace. Like that part right there in the music sounds like Final Fantasy XIV dungeon. Your allies were surrounded and pulled to the north. One woman survived. You should hurry and save her. Okay. I mean, outside of like bringing Anzabel up for, I think, this village, we pretty much have everybody we need. I don't think we need anybody else. I'm gonna have Anzabel move up. Tenchi's a one-man wrecking crew, so we don't have to worry about it. And Sento can go right for this village. That's fine. He's gonna be the one liberating it anyway. Where are you going, Sento? Wrong way. And you're gonna be the one taking out that priest, so. Tenchi will stand guard. Cover our flank. We found an item. A magician's robe. Oh, it's the dude, that guy, no. He tricked us. Coven, fall back. Don't do it. Sento might be able to take him out. Oh, no, he won't. It's the dude, the guy. He withdrew. I didn't see where he went. Wasn't paying attention. It's going great, Dark Lord. How is your Tuesday going? All right, I'm gonna fall back. Even though I could probably win this, I'm just gonna fall back. Not ideal. Okay, now he, for whatever reason, he's running away again. Okay, Sento, let's go over here. Tenchi. I'm gonna let Tenchi sit here, actually. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait him out. Have everybody go back down here and heal. You're enjoying Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment? A lot of people are. I feel like maybe it'll be safe for me to stream it when Starfield comes out, like after like the first week of Starfield or something. But I mean, after we're done with this, I'm gonna be taking a week off of streaming because I'm moving my entire stream setup upstairs, just so I can get ready for remodeling my basement. So that's gonna take me a week because it's unlike any move that I've done. Like I like dismantle everything, including the desk. It's gonna be a mess. And I don't know whether I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start it as soon as we're done with Ogre Battle. So if that's in the middle of the week, I'm gonna start it in the middle of the week. Let's see what happens when these guys heal. Here comes the witch. Here comes the wizard. Sento had a good idea to go after her, but fortunately he couldn't. He couldn't get her. Let's go ahead and send Tenchi after Kong. Tenchi, our new paladin. That's gonna have some advantages and disadvantages to me moving. But disadvantages, I'm not gonna have the green screen anymore, so I gotta get all that kind of set up for me to like change the camera angle and all that stuff. That's a good crit. The plus side is we're gonna be able to see the dog a lot easier. And I think I can fit her on the same like angle that I'm at. She's gonna be able to literally lay at the angle that I'm sitting on my guest bed up there. So she'll have her own little like, what do you call her own little like throne basically. And it'll also make it easier for me to like scooch back really quick and then give like belly rubs and stuff. So it's gonna be overall a good thing. Excuse me, overall a good thing. But we'll do that after Ogre Battle 64. I'm gonna wait until this playthrough's over. She doesn't care about how much damage these guys can do, because he can do more. Tenchi could just solo this entire place right now as a paladin. He could just solo every single unit, I feel. Tenchi's gonna push every single one of these units out. Especially with they're all turning their backs to him. Or to the side. The side works too, I guess. Come on, Liddell, you can do more damage than that. Tenchi is way over leveled for this, I think. I never really looked at the enemy's levels right now. I mean, I feel like we've been pretty much keeping up. Oh, I was gonna try to... And the priest was facing the wrong direction? Oh, well, she's fine anyway, I guess. Now you're gonna see why I want a priest so bad. Tenchi, this is why I want a priest. You're gonna see it right here. She can heal 4 units, up to 4 units at the same time. Like if that priest targets you in the middle, you would heal basically every damage dealer in the party. Which, I mean, in their case, did not help them at all, but she couldn't heal more than once, so... You know, there's that. Heals multiple linear units, that's right. Most OP unit in the game, in my honest opinion. And dead. Dead. I feel like I should just have Tenchi just solo this map at this point. Everybody else is a liberation team. And units gone. Do I need to level up any units? I don't know, but Tenchi's not going to leave anybody alive, so... Liberation. The people of Nardam worshipped Zashnel, the goddess of fire. They offered the glory of victory to Zashnel, to gain renown as great warriors. Even suffering defeat by Lotus, their faith in Zashnel never faltered. Platinus abandoned the teaching of Mother Bertha, converting to Lotusism. I wonder if our king has lost its faith. Really, these people named their religion after their country, so the Kingdom of Lotus is Lotusism? Sounds kind of creepy. Oh, whoops, I didn't have Tenchi fight this. Oh, darn. Religion creepy? Nah. Oh, they couldn't take her out in one hit. Come on. Oh, well, she's going to be dead now anyway. All I needed was 1 extra damage. Perfect. Let's have Cohen and Ansbell move up. I'm gonna have Coven liberate Pulled. That's 69. I feel like Coven could probably do it. I'm gonna have Ansbell liberate Barrow. As much as I would want to send Tenchi against these units, I mean, they're pretty much ripe for Sento. They're like, except for this one. No, never mind. I can send, I mean, I guess we can send Coven after him. Let Coven have a little fun. Or no, Coven's going up north. We'll send Tenchi. That's fine. Tenchi's got to clear that paladin out of that other town anyway. We have a lime archer with a pumpkin. I mean, barring any, like, surprises, this map is going by pretty quick. we're you know, taking names here. We're taking names and it's kind of like a cakewalk right now. Has like 12 units show up. A fool. Another fool. Barkley. Is his first name Reginald? Charles. Charles Barkley. Ooh, almost. If only Liddell was a higher level. Good block. Now the leader's gone. Little unit down. Somehow Tenchi's alignment goes up by slaughtering a paladin. I'm not sure how that works, but well, I'm gonna change Tenchi's target because I feel like if he goes after the tent now, he's gonna capture that town. I mean, let's take a quick look because we didn't before. These guys are level 13 and 12 Tenchi. So just for reference, 13 and 12 is their level. You're level 16. You out-level them by quite a bit. Like, we really don't even have to do any more training. They're just out-leveling. I mean, in this game, it does. So if she doesn't turn around, that pumpkin will just use the regular pumpkin smash and not the pumpkin shower. I can live with that. Provided we do that. And I do that, so I avoid the pumpkin entirely. Liberation. Thank you for liberating the miners, but their families are still held captive by Lotus. I don't think the Balmekins are content with the way it is right now. We liberated their, like, main area. Like, you know, we're not gonna go free their whole people. We freed their land. Tenchi, what are you doing? What did you do that for, Tenchi? You turn. You're not supposed to turn. That's not how this works. Now everything's all screwed up. I mean, we still get 3 heals now, but he heals himself. Still got a kill. And the alignment is still going. I really don't understand how the alignment is going up. This is a paladin's unit. I get the 2 berserkers that are in the unit. But I never really saw is his alignment. His alignment's neutral, like the leader is. Tenchi's still facing the wrong way. Oh my god. Tenchi's like, I'm just trying to make it easier on them. He's too over leveled, so he's trying to make it fair. It's never made sense. Well, I mean, it like at the beginning of the game, it kind of does. When I would attack knights, my alignment would go down, and when I attacked wizards, my alignment would go up. And especially now, since Tenchi is like severely out leveling them, his alignment should be going down. It shouldn't be going up. It should be going like way down. Like this is behaving exactly opposite of what it should be. Can't seem to stop the boulder once it's his personal crusade. Oh, I screwed up. I forgot her being opposite means everything's opposite. I mean, Sento's still safe, but... And the leader... Why do those soldiers have, like, huge swords? I still got the leader. Dude, those fighters have, like, beefy-looking swords. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have Sento back off now. Liberation. Hello. Excuse me, do you belong to the Bracers? Are you in the Bracer Guild? Get it? Hi, my name is Aisha. Aisha. Aisha? Is it Aisha? Tenchi, ruling. Go. Is this Aisha? 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 Okay, alright. Tenchi's ruled. Maximilian's right. Alright. I came here to help rescue the Balmekins, but we were attacked and I was separated from the others. I would like to join your battalion if you allow. Okay. Welcome to our battalion, Aisha. Thank you very much. I'll do the best I can to help you. Okay. Cool. She was with Destin, wasn't she? Oh, and she's a priest. Oh, that means we unlock priest. Yeah, buddy. Can I see priest now, or do I have to wait till the... I gotta see if... Oh, I can't see if anybody can turn into a priest until after the round. I like Aisha. Yeah, that's fair. Aisha. Okay. We'll be sure to give some emphasis on the I from now on. Sento, what are you doing? I. Okay, so I guess we can probably start moving Magnus up. Bowman's pretty fresh. We'll send him after the pumpkin. What am I supposed to do now? Well, maybe rest. Why is a Dollmaster our boss? With not only one golem, but a stone golem. The Knight's just watching Tenchi go after this unit. I am so excited that we have unlocked priests. It's the best thing that could happen tonight. Just keep getting that alignment up. Maybe Tenchi's alignment's at 100, and so this is the game's way of just saying, yeah, he's lawful. That's scale armor. Neat. I wonder who's gonna pumpkin smash. Dead. Dead. Very good. I'm hoping these dragons need to be lawful because their alignment's going way up. So I'm hoping that lawful is what they need to be upgraded. It's just me or did my chair move? Better. I had moved my camera because on the... Oh, you know, maybe it's the BRB screen. It's just wrong. Like, I feel like I'm like way off to the side here playing my game. I just noticed that now. Just noticed it 2 hours and 45 minutes into the stream. All right, cool. I don't think Tenchi needs to do anything but camp. Sento's almost ready. Gotta wait for Magnus to come up here anyway. Oh, we forgot to enter this town. You liberated the Balmekins, miners, and Narmades soldiers? So the Revolutionary Army is going to take on Lotus too. Are you sure you can handle them? I don't know, Tenchi's handled this entire map basically by himself, so I feel like Tenchi could solo the Lotus Empire now. I think Tenchi's ready to take on Lotus. Alright, so we got a Black Knight who's got 2 knights, 2 archers with him. Easy pickings for Tenchi. We have a paladin here I don't want Sento to necessarily mess with. So maybe I'll send Coven after the ninja. Sorry, the grappler. 4 scale armor. Here he comes. Coven preparing for combat. Although actually that paladin would actually be healing. I could have sent Sento after this unit. He's actually a danger after the leader dies. Which is now. I should have let Coven rest, actually. I guess we'll let Tenchi finish everything off at this point. Man, this is taking his sweet time getting up here. He's gonna end up having a camp. Is this guy gonna look north too? Like, are we just gonna be able to walk in and just hit him from behind? If we hit him from behind, the game's over. I feel like if this game was made in like today's age, the difficulty level would be dictated by like where the enemy's positions are. Like this unit could have been a lot more efficient, and so could many of the other units beforehand, and provided like significantly more challenge without really even changing their levels. I mean, Tenji's severely out-leveled, but I mean the rest of my units it would prove a pretty good challenge. And I know they get better as time goes on, like as we get further and further into the game, but still. Map is still going to take us about 8 days to do. Which isn't bad. I just felt like this map did not take that long to do. This kind of describes, by the way, how I basically breezed through the ending of the game when I was younger. Except I was out-leveling the enemy by like a factor of 10. So I was like 10 levels ahead of whatever I was facing or something like that. I also don't know what the max level in this game is, but I feel like I was pretty darn close to it. Bandana. And there goes Magnus to rest. Tenchi is our highest level unit now. Strongest unit in the game. Who's going to get even stronger when I can promote that cleric to a priest. Block, block. Hit and he does 16 damage. A crit. What's wrong with Tenchi? Couldn't take the whole unit out in one go? Okay. Now we just need Magnus to get his butt up here. If that guy lets me fight him from behind, it's GG. We're able to like go like that and then like that. Watch him like turn at the last Excuse me, at the last second. Watch Magnus fight him from like, they both fight each other from behind because he decided to go on the road the entire way there. Why does the Revolutionary Army fight for the Balmicans? They're just slaves. I guess we're not responding to that. GG. I can't believe you put this kingdom in jeopardy for such a petty matter. That's funny, the doll stays. We did it! And we got another fool. We got 3 fools on this map. Oh, perfect. That was gold. I appreciate what you've done for us, but I'm worried. You took such a big risk for us, for foreigners who have no stake in your kingdom. We rescued you to gain your support, to strengthen the Revolutionary Army and prepare for Lotus. That is the official reason. But that's not why I came here. The way the Balmicans were treated, just like us, we needed to... No, we wanted to do something. We wanted to avoid fighting the Narnamese troops. We wanted to save those who were treated unfairly. Because our goal is to eliminate the class system and declare independence from the Lotus Empire. Are you asking for our help? No one's ever asked for our help before. No, we'll go now. Please forgive us for leaving you here. Forgive you? You've already done more than enough. We can't keep relying on you, but you haven't the slightest idea of what the Lotus Empire can do. We pray that Platinus does not share our fate. Nardam, our homeland. I don't know, Tenchi can pretty much solo the whole empire, I think, at this point. All right, that is fantastic. Let's take a look at our classes that we obviously got. Yeah, buddy, look at this. Tenchi's unit becoming unstoppable right here. That's it. Nothing can kill Tenchi's unit anymore. I can't even get Magnus's cleric there yet because she's not level 16. I can give Wolflo a priest too, if I wanted to. But yeah, his unit needs 2 levels in order to do it. Didn't get anything else. And there we have it. So as far as our levels go, though, I mean, we're definitely... I don't think we need to do any training. We're several levels ahead of the enemy. I think we can afford to, like, do a couple of scenes without training anybody. Even Dio is basically, like, up to spec here. It's ridiculous. Now, the big question is, where are we going to put Aisha? What level is she? She's level 13. We put her in the trash? Wow. That's some hostility. No, we gotta put her in a decent spot. I mean, she did unlock priests for, she did unlock the priest unit for us. Salt. We'll put her in Leah's unit for now. I think. Yeah, we'll do that for the time being. That'll kind of help. She only does healing plus from the back row. So she's fine there. All right, cool. That's fine. All right. You've never been a huge fan of the Zenobians? I've never recruited them. Since we're doing a good playthrough, I'm expecting I'm going to get them all. And then I think, like, I'm just going to put them in their own unit. Like, down the road here. Right now, there's nowhere else for her to go unless I make her own unit. But just for laughs, I'm going to end the stream where we usually end it, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. This is a great time for me to call the stream.